Audio Jungle.
Performing, and then make sure that y'all always show them love, follow them, support them, and make sure y'all follow at Majestic Behavior #9, alright? Can y'all do that with me?
Yeah!
Thank you. Alright, so look, we're gonna go ahead and get it poppin'. DJ Noy, go ahead and get that first music guest started. Look, he's not new to Majestic Behavior, he's not new to Green Mile Lounge, and he's damn sure not new to the comedy stage. Give it up for my guy, our guy, your guy, alright? Mr. Hollywood James.
What up, man? Everybody going?
All right now.
Yeah, that's cool. I ain't worried about the business. First, we'll start out with a little public service announcement. The weather's been kind of good the last couple weeks, you know, and I'm still seeing niggas outside with these ski masks on. Now, I must have missed a memo. Is this an all-year thing, or is that cutoff date? Because if it's an all-year thing, I'm gonna tell you now, there's gonna be some dehydrated niggas on the street from the corner this whole summer. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be the least crime summer in Baltimore history. Niggas gonna be on the corner like, I got that gas. It's like, nigga, you need to get an IV. Shit. Motherfucker come up to you, try to rob you, like, kick, get out. I'm like, niggas, you trying to rob me? Like, how about I kick out a Gatorade and we'll call it legal? Shit, motherfuckers be like, y'all, we gonna slide on them niggas? And they be like, no, just get over the fall. Fucking crazy, man, crazy. Where all my weed smokers at? All my weed smokers up here. Fuck all you motherfuckers. I'm jealous of all of y'all. All of y'all. I'm gonna tell you why I'm jealous though. Cause I don't understand how y'all can smoke every day, all day long, and still accomplish y'all tasks like they'll do on a daily basis. I can't do that shit. 2 to 3 hits of the blunt, I'm out. I see y'all when I wake up. I can't do it, shit. It ain't my blessings, because I can't do that shit. Like, goddamn, don't matter. Indica, sativa, or hybrid, nigga, I'm dead. I see y'all when I wake the fuck up. I just need to stay in. I stick to drinking, you know what I mean? Stay in my substance abuse lane. You know what I mean? Speaking of drinking though, I got my first and only DUI a little over a year ago. I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is. But the officer was reaching though, I'm reading a police report. He wrote an hour police report. I'm looking at it like, oh, this nigga is capping. Oh, that's bullshit. What? Can't believe you say I did that shit. I go to court, they play the body cam footage. Nigga. I'm watching the video like, that nigga is fucked up. Lock his ass the fuck up. Oh my God, I was fucked up. Remember back in school when y'all read the book first and then you watched the movie after? The movie was pretty much 100% accurate to the book. I mean, it was so accurate, you could fucking narrate my body cam footage with his police report from start to finish. That's how accurate it was, and shit was fucking crazy. So I said, shit, I'm taking Ubers from now on. Ain't gonna be no sequel to this movie. Shit. But I just want to touch on something serious though. A lot of shit going on around in the world today. Supreme Court possibly about to overturn Roe versus Wade. And I just want to say, fellas, it's okay for us to have an opinion. But when it comes to law, just let the women decide what they want to do with their own body. But, here's the but. If they do overturn it, I got an awesome fucking idea. Can't believe nobody even thought about this. It's fucking genius. I want to open up a fucking chain of convenience stores called A&B Solutions. Front of the store, plan A. We're gonna have your alcohol, your condoms, your birth control. Shit, we'll even fucking burn you a 30-minute fucking R&B mixtape to have your night right. 4 minutes if you like me. But, fuck y'all. Now, if plan A don't work, bring your dumb ass back down to the store, and you come to plan B section. Nothing but plan B. Infinite amount of plan B. Now, if the plan B don't work, Oh, we got something special for your ass. Bring your ass back in the office. We can get you signed up on the Maryland Health Connection and or Obamacare. Because I'm not sure scientifically how the Plan B pill is supposed to work, but if that shit don't work, your child probably coming out fucked up, walking around like this. You're gonna need some insurance, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get you hyped up. I'm Hollywood James. I approve this advertisement. Hey, I'm taking initial investments after the show if y'all want to invest in my business.
Give it up one time for Mr. Plan A to B Solutions, alright? Hollywood James. Yeah, that was you. That was your cousin? That was your brother?
Yeah, that's my brother.
Alright, now look, we're gonna bring out our next guest. Look, I need Sandy to the stage. Let's go give it up for you. But look, make sure y'all go ahead, pull your phones out real quick. I want everybody to take I want you to take a selfie. Also, everybody pull your phones out real quick. Do what I said, do what I said. I want everybody pull your phones out real quick. Go ahead and put the filter on if you want it. Put it on, okay? Put the fuck on, I don't care. Put it to your IG in your story right now. I want you to tag @majestic behavior. Okay? And now you can tag me too to clean the coverage. I'll make sure I follow you back, alright? Look, if you just getting started, look, you only missed one guest, y'all. You ain't late, okay, baby? We got plenty more for you, alright? But if you want to get a drink, just make sure you don't do it when my guests and my comedians are up and live on air, okay? Appreciate y'all. So look, we're going to, like I said, is Sandy in the building, y'all?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, come on, baby. Okay, you ready? You got your equipment up?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, DJ Noah, go ahead and play that music for us. Everybody give it up for Miss Sandy Bernstein.
All right. Hey there, Female Lounge. Hey. Yes, my name is Sandy Bernstein, and I am your favorite cool aunt. The one who smokes a blunt with you and treats you to lunch at Panera. Oh, guys, I'm just kidding. I would never pay for lunch. Now, my nieces and nephews do not call me Auntie. They call me Auntie HC. Yeah. But they know better than to ask me for money, because I'm the one calling them up. Hey, Bobby, Auntie HC needs cash for weed. You know, guys, pretty soon nobody is even going to know what this is, right? I should just talk into my watch. That's how I got the medical marijuana card. Okay? I was taking a Zumba class online and flailing my arms around so much, I thought I was having a seizure and called an ambulance. What? Yeah. But seriously, guys, I don't smoke weed anymore. Not when they're edibles. But my husband's smartwatch is not that smart. Okay, he went into AFib. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but since they're not a bunch of old farts here, but AFib is when you have like an elevated irregular heartbeat. So he goes into AFib, but instead of calling an ambulance, his watch starts showing him ads for beta blockers. Right? Right? Then he goes and calls Grubhub and orders a double bacon cheeseburger. Like, that's messed up. No, but you know, those things count your steps and they make you move more. My husband has been helping me earn more steps. And guys, it's a win-win, okay? Because I was like, honey, I know how you guys earn steps and want me to give you a little hand. I'm sorry, guys, my husband's right. I was like, giving him a handy, right? You wouldn't believe how many steps I earn. Apple thinks I'm Usain Bolt. So I do not have Google Maps on my phone. They're on my legs, thanks to varicose veins. No, they used to look like, you know, skinny little country roads. But now, it's more like the interstate. Yeah, like New York, New Jersey Turnpike. That gridlock. Nobody's getting lost in these legs. But you know what? I still wear shorts. I don't give a shit. You know, I'm not vain. And you know what else? I mean, I-95 brings out the blue in my eyes. I guess you could tell I'm comfortable comfortable in my own skin. I mean, I've been stretching it out for over 60 years. Thank you. 61 exactly, but no, but you know, I'm not even an actor, and I'm a member of SAG. But you know, I have so much extra skin that I volunteered to donate it to burn victims. They said no. Yeah, apparently nobody wants a Google map on their face. I mentioned my husband earlier. This is actually my second marriage. Anybody here on the second marriage? Okay. Anybody here divorced? Okay. Anybody here wishes they were divorced? That's a loaded question. No, you know, my ex-husband, he was going through a midlife crisis, and he was pissed off all the time. And he says, marriage ought to be a renewable contract. Well, I've been wanting to cut his angry ass from the team for several seasons. I mean, like, finally, after all these years, we agreed on something. Okay, get this. He said he wasn't satisfied with my performance. Now let me ask you guys, how the hell can anyone be expected to perform in under 30 seconds? That's not even enough time for me to get my legs open all the way. Yeah. Hey, I had a stronger relationship with my vibrators. So you guys think I renewed that contract?
No, ma'am.
That's right, hell no. I got me a quarterback fresh out of college. Yeah. Listen, he had a strong arm, good feet, and he loved to move in the pocket. Yeah, he knew how to go deep when necessary. He was definitely a franchise player, but my dumb ass wanted to scout a little further. So I hooked up with a wide receiver. No, oh man, that did not work out. He was too wide for me to receive. You know, I should have known I was in over my head when I saw the tattoo on his penis that said, choking hazard. Oh, but speaking of putting things in my mouth, I'm a lifetime member of Weight Watchers. I lost 55 pounds. You can check out that. Thank you. Thank you. But you know, my pet peeve is when someone says, I shared a dessert with the other 5 people at my table, and I was satisfied after just one bite. Really? I mean, for me, claiming to be satisfied after just one bite is like saying, just the tip is enough.
Right.
And I'm not talking about the wide receiver. So listen guys, before I get out of here, if you could do me one favor, once again, pull out your phones and follow me on social media. I am on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at Sandy Bernstein Comedy. You guys have been a lot of fun. I'm Sandy Bernstein. Thank you. Good night.
I want y'all to clap it up for our next guest. We got our guy Isaac in coming up, y'all. Let's clap it up, short. I love this song.
It's like a Jordan Peele movie just now. Jesus Christ. I'd be happier if this wasn't a public service announcement. If you're in a relationship, just stay. I don't matter what it is, because most of the arguments, in fact, if you've ever been in an argument, I guarantee you it's always started over bullshit. It's never over anything important. It could have waited, and you're just doing it because you're bored. No argument. If argument has validity to it, it's called a debate. It's not funny, but it's true. Got it. I'm feeling pretty relaxed, but I'm also coming off of a very traumatic experience. I got high as balls watching No Way Home, the Spider-Man movie. Now, when you eat an edible, it hits you harder than a blunt does, especially on an empty stomach. I thought I was swinging with this motherfucker. I felt the wind on my arms. He was moving, I was moving. The mirror world scene fucked me all the way up. Now, mind you, I wasn't at my house. I was in theaters when this happened. So while everybody's just sitting there watching, I'm just... I didn't know until my friend told me I was doing most of this. Now, double high, 2 different chocolates, both 10 milligrams. Until I realized that they were sliced in half and half said 10 milligrams. So I had 40 in it.
Oh, dang.
I was higher than a giraffe's ass on a jetpack. I somehow made it to my car. I made it into my car. I thought my car was in neutral. It was in reverse. I stopped myself. So I knew at that point, I was not driving home. Now I was thinking, take my space. What's the first thing I need to do? I can't drive legally, physically. I mean, legally is just a term, no consequence. Unless you tag the fucking flag, that's right. So I'm thinking, how do I get myself and my car home without calling an Uber? I then remembered I have car insurance. I'll get my car towed home. So I found a way to call Geico high the entire time, trying to tell this man where I was. Had no fucking idea. I was like, I'm at the movie theater. I told this man twice. Didn't tell him which one. Just at the movie theater. Took about 4 or 5 minutes high time for me to realize that I need to tell him it's White March Theater. Then high had to find flashing lights coming towards me. Everything in that fucking area was flashing. I waved down a bus, a plane, a fucking blimp. Then the tow truck got there. Didn't ask me did I have a ride with him because you know pandemic, but white people still want to make money so we can go out and play. I said no, I'm riding with you. Now I said this in normal speed, but what he heard was I'm you. So we're riding to my house. I'm on the other side of this apparently long as shit tow truck to me. Sleep, still thinking Spider-Man's after me. Or we're trying to save the multiverse or some bullshit. I'm just still swinging in a chair in a tow truck. Ha! Made it to my house. I don't remember giving it my address at all, but it was my home. Apparently, my insurance only covers but a certain distance. And then anything after I have to pay. Luckily, it wasn't that much. He said it was totaled out $20. I looked at my phone with the map on it as well. This motherfucker took the longest way possible just to get money from me. But I was high, so I assumed this was correct. I was like, oh, so I could just call a fucking Uber. But I was high. Let me get to an actual fucking joke. Y'all had like 3 parts of that you found. But it was all a true story. But
Been there, done it.
been there, done that. But at least you know when I say I'm high, it's a real true story. Before I actually started doing edibles, because I don't smoke because my lungs ain't forward right now at this point. I don't need to. I want to have fun like the rest of y'all. But pretty much, I gotta connect at the show. But I used to think like everyone just sitting in a circle, just smoking. I was like, this is the coolest shit ever. But I never really wanted to do it because it creeped me the fuck out. Some other nigga just licked this leaf and they want to put my mouth on it. To this day, I never called anyone that smoked gay. That was just my reason and my reason alone. I don't know whose mouth this is. Then I hear the discrepancies of when you get high, like this nigga wet the tip. How moist is this nigga's mouth? What if I'm to his right? And I'm next, and I gotta ring the blunt out, or have this motherfucker next to me thinking it was my mouth. But that was just my disgrace. I'm not doubting any of you. But I do have a fucking problem with unemployed niggas who always find enough weed to smoke that week. Rent's a problem, but he's baked. How? Is it like a kid, you get one unemployment, you at least get a leave before you go? Because when you have a job, you can't find weed. But when you're unemployed, you have all the fucking weed, like Willy Wonka's a stoner or some shit. Come smoke me and you'll see. How many of you like crack claws, crack legs? How many of you are like that? Clap it up. Yeah. I literally just asked that so they'd be clapping on this track so nobody can know all. But I do like crack claws more than I like regular bushel of crabs for two reasons. One, you get a bunch of them motherfuckers, but you only get about like that much meat from them. I'm working my ass off for just that much. Snow crab legs, crack a fucking elbow open, you got like 4 crabs in that one motherfucker. It's a beautiful fucking experience. You only get bushels of crabs when you want to socialize with motherfuckers. You can never find these motherfuckers, but it's like a bat signal in the hood. I thought he shot your grandma. Man, we can make up on that later. But I don't know why they think the goal of me sharing snow crab legs transitions over. That's a totally different element. I ain't sharing shit. I'll buy you bushels of crabs. You can eat that ass meat if you want. Snow crab legs with butter? Fuck out. See, you know what I'm talking about? If I buy y'all bushels, that's you. Don't ask for my shit. I take the same apart to dating. I'm not gonna get something that everybody can get into and I'm gonna get this much out of it. I'm gonna dip some bitch in butter. Three of you are actually I'm proud of you. I ain't gonna take up too much of your time. I'm glad that y'all are going with me with the Spider-Man, so I wanted to get that off my chest because I thought I was the only one that had like, I finally got my first high story and it was in a fucking movie theater. Like, that shit's great. Like, being high is the shit. I'm 32, I waited until I was 30 to do it? What the fuck? I listened to that fucking line. He was lying like a motherfucker. I dare you to tell me that shit was real. No. First time I got high, greatest shit in my life. Because I didn't expect to know when it happened. I took my edible, it was like a Rice Krispie treat or some shit. I tasted it, I smelled the car. My family smokes, I knew what the fuck it is. I didn't do it at the time, but I knew what the fuck good and bad was just by the smell of it. If it smells like ass and exhaust, get the fuck out. First time I took it, I thought, nothing. Walked around. As soon as I sat down, the theme song from Deep Cover hit me. I felt the heat from my arms and the AC on the arm hair. That was the greatest fucking experience of my life. And I just kept getting higher. I started sinking into my bed, forgetting it was memory foam. I never want to forget that shit. I woke up, still high. I thought I was just panicking. I was like, oh shit, oh shit. I'm so high. I said this out loud, not thinking it wasn't in my head. I said this. Ate the rest of the fucking Rice Krispie treat. Because I was hungry as shit. I went to sleep at 2 o'clock p.m., woke up 3 a.m. Hungry. I finished whatever was in that fridge. Alright, one last joke. You know, I'm not always that good. At least y'all not booing me or nothing. That's good. Thank you. I went to one. Thank you. Not all my shit's the shit. I'm okay with that. It's hard to entertain black folk. Y'all got standards. It's real as shit. It's real. Y'all got standards. Everything but this. Like, you gotta be able to make a black person laugh. And I'm saying I'm black too, so y'all don't just think I'm just some albino that snuck in trying to be one with them. I'm black as fuck. I grew up in Emerson Village. My neighborhood is now like condo homes or some bullshit. But I grew up on that side. My home ain't my home no more. Only 2 of the 8 carryouts I went to are still there. Popeye still made it strong, so fuck. What the fuck is keeping Popeyes open? And don't say that Reedus, because that shit wasn't there when I grew up. Popeyes has got to be selling drugs out there, motherfuckers. The only place that did it is still there. Everything else, gone. Not that end of the road Popeyes. They ain't never got enough wings to fit a box, but they stay the fuck open for 20 fucking years. Everything else remodeled. The Kimmy's got built. Popeye's still there. And Kimmy's, you gotta wring out the cabbage. That's just the motherfuckers look there. What's keeping that motherfucker open? Everything is soggy, and then they got the protective glass. Even though you can't go to make your own plate anymore, who the fuck are you protecting? The motherfuckers is working, they're supposed to be already safe. Got hockey glass and shit, just knocking over and getting big knuckles, fuck that. But the last thing I'm gonna leave y'all with is this. Always remember your real friends. Not the motherfuckers you know now, not the motherfuckers on your phone. The motherfuckers that hung out with you when you were broke and y'all went to hang out on the bus to go do broke as shit. Those are the motherfuckers you need to keep close to you. Because if you go broke again and you can't reach nobody, they weren't your real friends to begin with.
I dig it, look. Yeah. Ain't nothing like a two-timer coming back. Hey, look, y'all ain't scared too much the first round. Good job, okay? All right, look, I was gonna say, I need my ladies to check in one time. All my ladies in the building say, yeah. Oh, y'all really in this motherfucker. Hold on, let me come up here. Hold on, let me see these beautiful faces. Who was up here? Oh, hey, what's up, queen? Oh, y'all cute, she trying hard. I see you. Go ahead and get that cup, fellas. I need y'all to fill my lady cup up. Oh, who wants to come step to the stage? DJ Noise, go ahead and cue that lady's music up. Oh, I need y'all to do a little louder than that. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. That's all I got. I work today. I'm tired.
I'm tired. I work with kids. Nah. I'm tired. I'm gonna do something a little different today. I'm gonna do the open the floor and ask a black teacher. I know sometimes you want to ask a teacher, but you know because it's a professional barrier, we can't just be blunt with you. So I'm gonna open the floor to anybody who got kids and they got a question. And you afraid to ask the teacher at school. Anybody got any questions? No? All right, right here in the corner.
What you do to relieve the stress after dealing with them?
Smoke weed. I smoke weed. I work with elementary kids. And yeah, I smoke. And that's how I relieve myself. And I would recommend y'all do that too. Yeah.
How do you keep from just kicking them little motherfuckers?
Paycheck. It's paycheck. It's paycheck. And you gotta have patience. You can't do kids and just give them the response because I said so. How motherfuckers gonna learn if you just say because I said so? It's your first day at the job and you don't know how to do something. You ask somebody and then, I don't know, let me figure it out because they said so. That's not how children learn. You gotta explain to them like they stupid. Because they kids. They're learning. They kids. Hell, some of the adults are stupid too. Like, you be surprised. Anybody else? I saw another in the corner right here, player, yes.
Why I gotta waste my BGE to charge that computer? Why can't they charge it at school?
There ain't enough outlets for everybody to think like that. So if you say, man, fuck it, little man, just charge it at the school, best believe it's 5 other parents that say the same thing. Just fuck it, little man, charge it at the school. Charge it at the house. Because they get so upset, like, we did something to the battery. I'm top. Like, baby, I'm sorry. Like, that's your laptop. You gotta instill responsibilities, you know what I mean? Just like you want your son to be prepared for his first sexual experience by telling him you don't keep a condom on you. Prepare him by saying, keep your laptop charged. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You don't have to be lewd with a child. You gotta tell him that. But he'll know what you're saying when he get to that age when you say, hey son, stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. He gonna know, okay, like the laptop. I got you, Pop. Like the laptop. I'm ready. Okay. Nobody else? All right, well, I'm gonna leave y'all with this little tidbit. Then I'm going with something else. It's getting hot outside. Stop sending your babies to school with coats on. What the fuck? It's hot as shit. It's hot as hell. And I got a lot of yeah, boots too. Come on now. You remember how big clothes in it. Y'all, this is the time that you need to put their clothes away. Because if you're not watching them getting dressed in the morning, they putting on their favorite corduroy pants. Because it's purple. And they like purple. He gonna put on that jacket because his boys told him, man, that's a nice jacket. And he's going to pass out on the playground. We had a little girl pass out on the playground. Yo, you gotta watch your kids get dressed in the morning. That's all. And smell their breath too. We be having them come to school with Takis and ass on their breath. And I gotta wonder why a little man breaths like ass. Like, these is not questions I need to be reported. Like, come on. So yeah, y'all, it's hot outside. If it's too hot for you to wear a coat, don't put a coat on that damn baby. Shit, it's hot. That's all I got for teaching little facts right now. I'm gonna go ahead and go into my normal shit, which is 30s. That's what I like to talk about because that's where I reside, where the 30s at. I'm the only 30, 130. All right, I always like to holler at the 30s, always. How your dating life going? How's it? Is it moving and shaking, player? You scratch your face. Y'all together? No, single. Seem nice, you got nice teeth, on it out there, that's important. Single, it's a lot of us single, you know why? Because we starting to realize that we ain't shit. Men and women, you realize at a certain age that you ain't shit. You ain't shit, they ain't shit, y'all ain't gonna be shit together. But you gotta find that perfect balance of you ain't shit, you know what I mean? Like me, Mom, Pop, they won't shit together. Pop had his dirt, he had his women and shit. But he brought his check home. He made sure that them outside kids didn't have his last name. Okay? He could fish, hunt and shit, fix stuff. Big Mama had to worry about the radiator and shit. That was him. He was gonna fix that. She cooked, she cleaned, she kept a clean house. She had a job, maybe two. And she might have stepped out. And she might have had the nerve to name Junior, even though he ain't look nothing like that. But that's all I know. That's all right. He raised him because he lived in this house. What I'm saying is, all that glitter ain't gold. You gotta find that person that work with you. You know what I mean? You gotta find the right signs, okay? That's all it is. You could be an ain't shit dude and still get a good woman. You just gotta make sure your ain't shit ain't too much shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be like, I got a good job, work for the government, cool, bonus points. I got one kid, but it's with my ex, and we were together for 10 years. Okay, all right, yeah, math is mathing on that one. That's all right, that's acceptable. You can't be like, oh, I was in the military. Oh, that sounds good. But I'm working on wife number 3. We about to separate. We got 5 kids already. That's too much shit. And then you went in the military. I know you got STD. Because them some wars. So I'm just saying, these girls. It just is. Anybody in the military? You laugh. You probably in the military. What branch? You was not? You laughed real hard. Like you knew somebody in the military. Was they a whore? Sorry, my dad was in the Marine Corps. I thought he was some whores. Like, it's all right. Like, I'm not ashamed. You know what I mean? His horn is what got me here, you know? Sorry. I'm mad. I'm a product of a whore. It's cool. I'm giving back to my community, and that's what matters. I'm giving back now. I love it. Yeah, I'm giving back now. Oh my God, 30s is hard though. I'm just having the time trying to figure out who I am and what I like. But the closer I get to 40, the more I feel like I don't give a damn. You don't give a, you really don't. The way you said it, I don't give a damn. Like, yeah, I don't give a damn. I feel like as you get older as a woman, you really get to that I don't give a damn phase. I don't know about dudes. Do y'all get to that?
Yeah.
I feel like y'all get to that. I'm just sick of it. Like, bitch, you got it. You know, I ain't got nothing with you. Bitch, you got it. It's all right. You need $20? Bitch, you got it. It's all right. I feel like we get, as men and women age, we just get to different wavelengths. I'm looking for that part where you just kind of meet together, where you both equally don't give a damn, and you both just tired. That's why I date older men. I like older men. I want them tired. I want them peppered up. Peppered up. I want them tender. All right? I want them. Yeah. Peppered up. Shit. He tired. He You know what I mean? His kids is grown. We can go ahead and spend all that check, like, you know. And I would be a perfect candidate for an older man because I like old shit. We can go fishing. I don't know about no hunting, but we can go fishing. I can catch fish. I got my own box and gear and shit. Like, yeah, we can do old people shit. I'm cool. I like in the heat of the night, man. Put that shit on. That's my the night. Y'all know that part. In the heat of the night. Y'all know. Hell yeah. I would love my old dude. Taking little girl trips and shit with me. We would have him in the middle of us. Throw a blanket on his lap. We'd be around there just twerking on him and shit. He would enjoy his golden years. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna go put him in the corner in the home or nothing. Fuck that. If baby going to the home, I'm coming with him. Fuck. Ain't no bitch gonna swindle my man out his check. This is my. Me and Henry been together for a minute. What you talking about? Hell yeah. We in love. He done cut me in on his in-night affairs. Oh, hell yeah. Y'all will come and visit. I'm telling him, fuck them. They don't never call you. They don't visit. Go ahead and take this pill right here. I wouldn't kill him. Not like that. I'll fuck him real good. That's all. If I was going to put him in the ground, I'm going to fuck him real good. Send him out in style. I wouldn't kill him like that. Kill him with a cat. Stupid. I don't know. Is there any old men that like younger women? Younger women? Y'all get tender? No. Y'all look like no for real. Not stupid. Not like no, not itsy. Bitch can't fry head. All she can do is roll blunts and suck dick. Like no, like somebody who you know y'all can have an intellectual conversation with. You know. I'm gonna get on the side here, y'all. Y'all marinate on that. Marinate on that. I'm gonna leave it on that note. My name is Kiki Lucas. If y'all would do me a favor, follow me on IG, Kiki Comedy. I love y'all. It was a pleasure to be here. Thank you very much.
All right. So look, we got one more before intermission. Oh, hold on. Oh, we'll be right back. Coming up, I got Blue Hat. Where you at? Oh, I like the style, brother. I like the style. You just gonna hold my drink.
How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? Alright, yeah. Long day. Almost didn't make it, So yeah, my name is Blue Hop, aspiring comedian. Came up with the brilliant idea to start comedy right beginning of the pandemic, but almost took me 2 years to finally get on stage. I'll get into that story later on. Quick fun fact about me. I'm a firefighter, also an EMT. One thing people don't know about firefighters, they think, it's just all fire, but 90% of the calls are medical calls. So, a lot of medical shit. So, I like my crew, my partner, paramedic, a guy named Rich, he's white. So, occasionally we do our thing, go pick up a patient, treat them, take them to the hospital. On our way back to the station, we always had like intellectual conversations. So, I'm talking to Rich. I'm like, you know what, Rich? The funny thing about us as black people, we always turn negatives into positive. Like, you take dope, make that hard, young boy be like, what's up, dummy? All that stuff. Even my women be like, I'm a bad bitch. You know what I mean? So I'm going into my conversation, and Rich is like, yeah, just like the N-word. Motherfucker. and everything, but you know, he ain't want to say that shit. You know what I mean? White people telling black people about the N-word is like Harvey Weinstein telling R. Kelly and Bill Cosby not how to rape. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that. Like, you can't do that. But fast forward to another story. Me and Rich ride through the main streets of Anne Arundel County. We talking, you know. Say, you know, Brian, I watch the news and I see, you know, I understand black people going through a lot and, you know, it's a struggle and everything, but I just always want to say, black people, stop killing black people. Another thing Rich should have kept to himself. So, you know, I'm like, all right, I could have got into it with him, but you know, I engaged him. I'm like, you know what, Rich? This comes down to one thing, man. Negative energy. You know, black people, we traumatized, born with trauma, and occasionally take it out on each other. But there's a lot of shit that has the black community where we are now. And this thing I'm gonna say, I might not like it, but here it goes. Laziness. Black people, be lazy. Y'all might not like it, but think about it. Stick with me for a minute before you cancel me.
Before you cancel me.
Think about it. Panhandling, right? That used to be our shit. We used to own them street lights in them corners. Now what you see? What you see? White people took that shit over to you. Motherfuckers is up there with their signs and, you know, been creating that shit. You know, I was at the light one time, I saw this white dude had a sign up like, just lost my wife, need money for the funeral. I was looking at him like, that's some bullshit. Nigga probably ain't got a wife. And even if he did that shit, nigga, you won. It's more money for you now. Shit. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna front though, I ain't gonna front. One dude had this sign, almost gave him some money. That shit was funny. The man had the sign, walking like, anybody want to spread some cheese on this cracker? But you know, I mean, my point is, we allow white people to take over that shit. They don't even do it no more. We do it the lame way. We stand at fucking 7-Elevens and roll farms and shit, and harass motherfuckers to change. So one day I'm going to work, you know, I'm going to roll farms, get my breakfast and everything. You know, I see a young kid and shit, you know, he can give the whole little story. Excuse me, sir, you want to help somebody to feed them, they have no food, you know, spend a little change? I'm like, all right, man, so I gave him change. Team, I finished my order, come back out. Guess who's the motherfucker standing at the front door again? Excuse me, sir, can you spend some change? Like, nigga, I just gave you the change, son. You don't remember who the fuck you get money from? Give my fucking money back. This other motherfucker, though, at a roll phone, on the same one, though. I think this one was in like Duck somewhere. This nigga, he just walks up on me like, excuse me, sir, you got any spare change? I'm like, really, son? You ain't got no story, you ain't got no fake kids, nothing you got to come up with, no sympathy, nothing. Like, god damn, nigga, grab a squeeze, you something, you know what I mean? Do something with yourself, you know what I mean? Shout out to the Squeegee boys. I respect the hustle, but I will not support it. I know Paul when I see one, goddamn it. I'm not fucking with it. Think about it though, think about it. Squeegee boy, what you might get him like $2, $3 or something like that. Would it take them like 30 seconds to do their job? So what, that's $4 a minute. Do the math. That is $240 an hour. Going to your games, nigga. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. But another thing I think that's fucked up the black community. Man, I'm sorry. White women. Hey, I gotta be ignorant. I gotta be honest. These parents been fucking it up since the beginning of the time. Think about it. Go to the very beginning. Just take look at the white Anglo-Saxon King James version of the Bible. Everything was good, right? Motherfuckers was walking naked, dick slinging, titty swinging, everybody good and shit. To that white bitch Eve, coerced Adam to eat the apple from the forbidden tree. Now motherfuckers can't be naked no more, snakes ain't got legs and shit, and black people was forced into slavery.
That's your weakness.
Hey, blame the white man, don't blame me. I ain't make this shit up. No white man that fucked it up for the black community. Simon Page. Y'all know who that is? That's the white bitch in 1921 who was in Tulsa, Oklahoma, in the elevator room that screamed because a black elevator worker stepped on her foot. Now, the white community took that shit, ran with it, said she was sexually assaulted. What happened after that? Black Wall Street was burned the fuck down. So, I mean, hey, you know, don't blame me, blame the white woman. So, another white woman that fucked it up for us. Y'all might agree with me on this. Hillary Clinton. That bitch was supposed to be president, son. You know what I mean? All she had to do was campaign in every state. Bitch couldn't do it. Now, you know what happened. Trump won and he had to deal with this nigga for 4 years and black people sat back another 100 years. I know what y'all think. I know what y'all think. I don't have anything against white women. Actually, one of my greatest sexual experiences was with a white woman. She swallowed my semen. Sucked the juices of life right out of my penis. I felt bad for it though. I felt bad for it because I was getting ready to come up. I was like, ooh, ooh. Bless you. Now get out. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. He was at her place. I just left. I see you later. Thank you for your service. Oh, y'all want your number? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. But contrary to belief, you know, I love them. I love them. Especially I love those soft, moist, sucking pussies of y'all. I'm just being honest. Just being honest. But another fun fact about me, I was famous for losing pussy. Like, you know what I mean? I would get the pussy and feel like I'm running to the end zone, end up in the friend zone shit, saying dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like, I get the pussy and shit, and I run into the end zone, and I about to get my prime time on, put my high step on, and some way, somehow, I just, you don't let that shit, man. I just fucking fumble it, man. It's like, you get ready to score, like, ooh. Oh, shit, I'm throwing the pussy. Well, might as well kick it off to the homies. Shout out to Justin Tucker. But fast forward to the present, since I became a firefighter, I've been getting the pussy now. Hey, I got a black bitch, a white bitch, and an Hispanic bitch. Trying to fuck the whole rainbow out this motherfucker. But I ain't gonna lie though, I might have to cut my Hispanic bitch off. She got one more time not to call me Poppy in bed. She do that, I'm gonna report that bitch. I'm gonna call deportation anonymously. But yeah man. I came up with the idea, you know, I wanted to try comedy. And what I want to say about comedy, you know what's the funny thing about comedy? It's one of the most disrespected art forms, like out of all the art forms. Because, you know, you have a dream, you got a passion and all that. You tell people like, yeah, you know, try comedy and shit. What they do? Nigga, tell me a joke. Motherfucker got no jokes. If I had it, I wouldn't have told you. But no, that's just disrespectful though. Like, what the fuck I look like, son? homeless man out here dancing with loose change and shit. You know what I mean? One of my biggest detractors, you know, is family members. You know what I mean? Oh, you can see that. Oh, she gave you life. I'm gonna say that joke for next week.
All the bitches. That's what we gonna remember him for. Mr. Firefighter Man with all the bitches. Y'all know what time it is. It's the intermission, y'all. We gonna be back in how many minutes? 10 minutes. In how many minutes? 10 minutes. Not 11, not 9. We're gonna be back in 10 minutes, y'all. Go ahead, DJ Noy, kick some music off for the flow. That's the hashtag. Alright, I ain't seen nobody tag me on IG. I'm gonna post like y'all don't really fuck with me. It's like, no. But look, we about to get it popping. Alright, DJ, go ahead and cue it up for my guy Vinny real quick. Now look, this guy, look, he been real supportive. He rocked all night. So I need y'all to clap it up for my guy Vinny, y'all.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Woo! Hey, give it up for all the comedians. You feel me? Okay. Give it up for our beautiful hosts. And tall glass of water like that. But I be me, mostly me. Anyways, everybody else started with a public service announcement, so I'm gonna start off with one. I was watching the YouTubes. If y'all haven't checked the YouTubes out, please go out and check the YouTube. Majestic 8 9, right? Please go check the YouTubes. We on YouTube. Please go check it out. But I was watching them and I saw my other ones and I was like, damn, I was kind of hard on the ladies. So I'm gonna give one to the fellas. I'm give one to the fellas. You know, public service announcement out there for my guys. If y'all listening, guys, if you dating a young lady and y'all get serious and you got your own house and you paying your own bills and all that good stuff, and she move in with you and you ask her for half of the money to the bills that you was already paying before she got there, once a week you gotta give her some pussy. That's just what that is. Once a week you gotta fuck her. Once a week she get to come home and put her dick on the table and tell you something. That's how that go. But this is all of my shit now. This is my public service now. Y'all take that, do what y'all want with it. On to my shit though. You know, I'm a divorced man. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't gotta clap for that. Fuck that. You know what I mean? I'm a divorced man. I was married. I got married young to a wonderful young lady. We good friends. We real good friends. We great co-parents, great friends. We just can't be husband and wife. That's just not what we can do. But we can be friends. So we real cool. So when I first got divorced, like most men who get parole, I don't know if I quote that. I was out here. I was out here in the streets. I was fucking. I was out here. That's what I was doing. I was out here fucking. So my work mom, I don't know if y'all work jobs, but if you work a job, you probably gotta work husband, work mom, work something or another. So my work mom, she was like, she kept trying to set me up with her homegirl, her daughter's homegirl or some shit. So she like, I'm telling you, y'all be great for each other, y'all be great for each other. So I keep trying to tell her, like, nah, mom, check this out, because if I don't like her, it's gonna fuck our relationship up. And I don't want, you know what I mean? So she's like, no, I'm telling you, you just got divorced, it be good, she looking for somebody, you telling me, yada yada. So finally, she broke me down, and I was like, fuck it. All right, I'll go on a date, you know what I mean? Cool. My work mom know me, she like, so she told me before the date, like, hey, she a little hood. I like that little hood bitch. I like that bitch that can roll blunt. It's cool. As long as you have a conversation, roll blunt, cool, I'm cool with it. This shit, she sent me on a date with was next level. Like, I wasn't prepared for this shit. I wasn't prepared for this shit at all. So we get to the spot, we drove separately, we get to the spot, pull up to the spot. She get out the car, smoking Joe Frazier. Her car got hella weed smoke coming out that bitch. I mean, it looked like I was in high school all over again when he was clam bacon in the car. This shit was crazy. So I'm like, all right, cool, you know, she smoke a little weed, all right, whatever. I don't judge nobody, whatever. So we go on a date, She was, what's the word I'm looking for, anybody?
Wretched. Hood booger.
Sammy, did you say that? I was gonna say, what the fuck? No, I'm following you. My wife always says it's my people. No, she was a little hood-esque. Let's say that. She was hood-esque. Which I'm, you know, no joke. So we sitting there, we talking, we get to rapping about, you know, life and all this shit and your kids and her 5 kids and 4 different baby days. But I ain't pay that on mine because everybody got to pass. Everybody got to pass. Cool. So I'm like, all right, cool, you know. So she say to me, this when I knew she was on some other shit. She was like, hey, tell me about a time when you hit a bitch. That was my response. I was like elementary school? Like, what the fuck? I'm not just out here smacking bitches. That's not what I do with my life. Like, no. She was like, no, for real, we have a conversation. You can tell me about a time where a female got a little bit too out of hand and you had to put your hands on her. No, I walked the fuck away. I'm an adult. That's what the fuck, I just walked the fuck away. Like, I never put my hands on a female. That's not. This woman argued me for 10 minutes that I had punched a bitch before. To the point that I had to replay my life like, maybe I did punch a bitch before. Like, maybe, you know, Keisha was a little out of hand at one time. Like, maybe I did. You know what? This bitch, she convinced me that I called my mother after this, like, hey, Ma, you know what? You ain't raised me like that. I ain't gonna be out here just putting my hands on women and shit. My mother like, boy, what the fuck is you, what are you talking about? I said, you know what, you're right, I ain't know, it's not mine. So I'm on the phone with my mother. So I'm standing there, and because this happened while I'm still on the day I called my mother. So I'm like, Miss, I don't put my hands on women. That's just not what I do. I don't believe in that. I'm an adult. If I have a disagreement with a woman, I just shake the shit out of her and walk away. That's what the fuck I do. I just shake the shit out of her and walk the fuck away. That's just, or I pluck her right on her fucking forehead. I just pluck her right on her fucking forehead and walk away. But I'm not about to just smack a woman. That's degrading. Like, why would you do that? Like, I don't understand how niggas be doing that shit. Because I was out one time at a gas station. Baltimore is a wild city, in case y'all didn't know. I seen a woman and a man getting into it. They was going back and forth. Woman and a man arguing. He hauled off and punched her right in her fucking face. So me being the man I am, so I was raised by a good woman, I jump out there. Hey, bro, hey. Don't be just hitting no woman like that. You don't hit no woman in my presence like that. Nigga, nah, what the fuck? Put your hands on goddamn woman. This nigga turned and looked at me and said, this bitch just gave me AIDS. I said, you know what? Beat that bitch ass, bro. Beat that bitch ass. That's what the fuck you need to do. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. Let me get my ass in the car. Hey, my man needs 10 on 6. That's what he needed. Because he got some shit he handling. So, that's the day I learned about my motherfucking business. That's the day I learned about my motherfucking business. And this is what I said. That's the type of shit that goes on out here. I don't know if y'all know this. But clap it up for everybody who came out here, who gave their time. You know what I mean? We got motherfuckers who got regular jobs who's trying to come out here and make you motherfuckers laugh and y'all looking all uptight. Calm the fuck down, you know what I mean? Ladies, loosen up your little shit. I don't know what it's called, your little quarterback shit that y'all wear. Loosen your shit up a little bit. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know your shit. Your shit. You get her home and she take that shit off and a fucking whole person fall out. You be like, what the fuck? What? I'm the only one? I love a fool. Don't get me fucked up. I would kiss the shit out of a fool, but I don't give a fuck. Lift that motherfucker up and eat the shit out of that joy that's under there. Got that right, just keeping it warm, that's all. Everybody know it. Everybody know it. Y'all have a wonderful fucking night. Give it up for everybody else that's coming up. Thank y'all.
Hey, that was definitely a good kickoff from an individual, right? Definitely give it up one time for video. Yes. Look at yourselves. We're looking real good out here, okay? But look, we're gonna keep it moving, keep it going. We got 2 more, and then we gotta definitely gonna end the show with a There we go. Hold up. Oh shit, y'all. Is this the ratchet girl we talking about? This is her. All right.
What's up? It's a chicken head part. 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 Hey, it's a chicken head part. All eyes on me, nigga. I spank you in this bitch. Cut it, DJ. What's up? I want some motherfucking energy. I'm loving this ghetto motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm from Baltimore. I was scared to come up in this motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. But then I seen they had security, so I was like, oh, all right, it's cool. But this nigga was sitting down. I said, what the hell? Then when he went to search me, this fucking chair was stuck to his ass. He's like, hold on. I said, you know what? And then it's hard to be a man to get searched. Ain't it? Y'all gotta put your hands up and shit. I seen him jiggle your ball. He fucking touched every goddamn thing. I girl, you looking good in them hoochie daddy shorts.
Thank you, boo.
Yeah, ain't that fucked up? They got their hoochie daddy shorts. I know coochie cutters from the fuck. I see coochie cutters. Y'all niggas that stole our fucking coochie cutters. Like, but why you backing up? You got coochie cutters on under there? I want to know right now why these niggas is stealing our motherfucking coochie cutters. We don't want that.
I need answers.
We need answers. Shit. I'm a little bit sad, y'all can't tell, but my ex died.
Oh.
Yeah, they said he didn't suffer. I said, damn, for real? I suffered. I remember that nigga suffocated me. Bitch, go to hell, bitch. How is this man? He just get to die. Instant death. Nothing. No life support or nothing. Bitch, I could have pulled the plug on this nigga. I love you. A bitch. Rest in peace. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, I'm engaged now, y'all. Thank you. Y'all clap it up for me. It's hard for other women to clap for other women, but that shit ain't like, okay, bitch. Okay. Alright, bitch. Alright. It ain't even that big, bitch. Y'all missed it, didn't y'all? You didn't even see it, did you? That's why I say, nigga, when I be sucking them other niggas' dick, can you really be mad? Can you really be mad? I'm just saying. I stopped sucking them other niggas' dicks. I'm lying. I ain't sucked them other dicks in a long time. I used to be a hoe. For real. I used to love dick so much. For real. Big dick, little dick, small dick. Just get that shit to me. But I don't feel like men are like that when it comes to our pussies, ladies. Is that true?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They want us to clean it, shave it, soak it, put their motherfucking name in it. Meanwhile, we going through periods and menstrual cramps, yeast infections, pH balances and shit. Well, hold up, because I like the yeast infection. Yeah, it's the tissue scratch for me. Oh, so I'm the only one with my leg on the left side of the tub and shit. I'm just, oh, shit. This shit is, and I'm about to nut. Look at all the men looking around like, bitch, you do that? Yes, we do that. And we have every right to do that. Ladies, let me ask you something. Have y'all ever had to suck a dick in diamond shape because the pubic hair was longer than the dick? You be like, God damn, nigga. Every time I suck the dick, I gotta make an eye doctor appointment. Medicaid don't pay for that shit. Alright, so I'm the only one sucking dick with my glasses on. But listen. Fuck the dope, these life hacks now. Cause these men is a trip. They do not want to fucking manscape. And I love balls, y'all. I do. I really love me a nice sack of balls. Growing up, I didn't know anything about sports. Basketball, football, baseball, all that shit. But ask me about a nigga ball. I know everything I need to know about a nigga ball. Bitch, I know big balls, little balls, tall balls, short balls, high balls, small balls, 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 balls. I can only do that joke in Baltimore because the people are like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? Crazy leg, bitch, crazy leg. Crazy leg, bitch, crazy leg. Nah, for real though. I had to suck dick though all my life. I really did, cause like, my pussy got 175,000 miles on it. That's a lot, right? It's a lot. It's okay. My man, he like Allstate car insurance. I mean, good hands. I'm good, but I see y'all ladies. Y'all look so good in the gyms and shit. And y'all be working out your legs and your stomach. And I be like, damn, not me, bitch, not me. How is it like that? How is it like that? Because they told me in kindergarten a long time ago, head, shoulders, knees, toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Baby, that's all come shot. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Now a lot of y'all looking at me like, what the fuck is she talking about? But they told y'all in another song. Feel free to sing along. If all the oh, what a night that'll be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide, hit a lady. But yeah, I love my man, so I was thinking, you know, I would cheat on him all the time. Oh, I said, don't do that. Cut that out my video, Kiki. No, but for real, I said, I'm gonna bring a female into the house, the relationship. Right, all my ladies like, bitch, that's stupid as shit. Cause what the fuck if her pussy is better than mine? Yeah, she coming at motherfuckers just squirting on my nigga. I'm in the motherfucking corner like, bitch, how you do that? That's not what the fuck I hired you for, bitch. You got to go. Cause I'm not leaving him. That nigga got a motherfucking disability sticker, bitch. I'll get in front of her more. She gonna be rocking some shit like her, she take my nigga. You can fuck that. For real. And he's a trash man. He loves me. He says my pussy's garbage. So I'm playing with y'all. Hey yo, my name is Comedian Janae Mitchell. Thank y'all for having me.